right, ladies, moving into pulling of the straps. Okay, so you will need your long box, so grab your box. And then we're gonna choose, you're gonna put it on lengthwise, that's why it's called long box, and then you're gonna choose between half or 1 springs, whatever you're feeling like today, give it a go. And we're gonna get on with our open hips, and then B.O.B., boobs off the box. We don't wanna smash anything valuable. You're gonna reach down and grab your ropes above the tapes, and you can loop up your handles together so it doesn't make too much crazy noise while we're here. Today we're gonna go start with palms up like PNF hands, and then as we come back, our palms will be face down. All right, this gives us a little bit of help in rotating our humerus bone right inside of our acetabulum. I'm sorry, our glenohumeral joint. I'm making up body parts. All right, here we go. Inhale, exhale. Reach down, bring your hands back by your hips, and your palms are face down, and we're trying to get one long line. So both of you press your body down a little bit and squeeze your tush a little bit. There we go. And now reach your arms back down. Nice. Again, press it back. One long line, torpedo that head forward. And now as you go back down, you can round your spine down to the box. Beautiful. And again, arms down, torpedo that head forward. This is your third round. And bring it back down. And again, press it back. 4. And bring it back down. One more of these. Head goes forward. 5. And bring it down. Now we're going to reach out and around through a big T. Here we go. Sweep the arms out and around side, and then back to the hips as you shoot that head forward, and then out and around side, and back down. Nice. And again, this is 2. Big breath out. And then big breath in as you come out and down. Try keep those elbows straight on this one. And again, this is 3. And bring it back out and down. And again, out and around side. And then hands to the hips, hollow the abs more. Good job. Out and around side and down. Last one of these. Out and around side, hands to the hips, out and around side, and back down. All right, here we go. Triceps, dig those arms down straight. Go ahead, bend your elbows when you're ready. Inhale and press it out. 10, and we bend. Squeeze those legs. 9, and we bend. Hollow those abs. 8, and we bend. And 7, and we bend. Knuckles to the back wall. 6. Nice neutral wrists here. And 5. Squeeze the legs tighter. It feels so good. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Arms go straight down. And go ahead, rest. Put those straps on the silver loops, long loops on the silver posts, and then go back in a child's pose on your box if you like. And take a little breather. You deserve it. Because we have more. We're doing short box. Okay? Set your boxes up for short box and anchor your carriage down with about 3 springs or so. Good. Go ahead, put your strap on your feet, and then heels go up against. And if anyone needs a gripper for their heels, let me know, because sometimes these get a little digging in there. Nice and tall. Wrap your wrists, and we'll start with round back. Inhale, tall. Exhale, curl and roll it back. Lift it up. Picture frame. Round it forward, up and over your abs, and then sequence yourself up nice and tall, shoulders down, head floats to the sky. Inhale, exhale, roll it back. Frame the face, round yourself forward, roll it up, 2, and roll it back. Frame the face, round it forward, roll it up, 3, and roll back. Frame the face, round it forward, roll it up. 4, last time ladies, here we go, roll it back. Frame the face, round it forward, roll it up. 5, flat back or hinge. Hands can go behind your head with your elbows slightly in front. So it's like we have a dowel rod at our spine. We're gonna inhale, hinge back, give it a go, hinge back, and then we're gonna exhale, keep our nice long spine and come up tall. Good, inhale, hinge back, flat back, and then exhale, come up and get tall. 2, energy out the crown of the head, hinge back, abs are up, and exhale. 3, inhale, hinge it back, and exhale, taller on the way up. 4, inhale, hinge it back, and exhale, taller on the way up. Good, stay there, reach your arms outside in a big T, and we'll do spine twist. Inhale, tall to the right, exhale, 1, 2, 3, inhale, center, and left, 2, 3, and center, to the right, 2, 3, and center, to the left, 2, 3, last round please. We go right, and a 2, and a 3, we go center and left, 2, 3. Good, hands back where they were behind the head. We'll go side to side. Inhale, tall to the right, side bend right, and now inhale, get up tall, and side bend left, and inhale, grow a little taller, and again, side bend right, and grow tall, gorgeous ladies, and left, and grow tall. One more time, and right, and grow tall, and left, and grow tall. Nice. Moving on into our tree. So we're gonna keep our left foot underneath our strap, and you're gonna pull your right leg up. Right hand goes to your ankle, left hand to the back of the thigh. You are trying to stay up on your sits bones without rounding your lower back and without leaning backwards or going forwards. It's very easy. These ladies are gonna make it look like nothing. Here we go. Inhale, tall, exhale, straighten the leg one time, and then bend the leg. Straighten the leg again, and bend the leg. Straighten the leg, keep it there. Now, we're gonna walk up and get a big old stretch towards our ankle. Then you're gonna walk down, curl your pelvis under, and bend the knee, and you're gonna roll down till you get your lower back to touch the box. You can pull that right knee in tight, and you'll get a nice stretch in the front of that left hip flexor, hopefully. All right, good. Now, walk back up to a straight leg. So you're gonna come on up and walk up at the same time, and then bend the knee in. Good, and we're gonna do that all over again. And straighten the leg once, and we bend. Yep, try not to lean back if we can. 2, and we bend. And 3, walk up the leg to stretch. And now walk down the leg, bend the knee in, curl the pelvis under, and now you get more of a stretch in the front of your left rectus femoris and psoas. Beautiful. And now you're gonna roll back up, walk up the leg for a nice stretch, and now we'll stay and do some stretching here. Flex that right foot, and point that right toe. And again, trying not to lean back, you're trying to stay on your tush here. Flex the right foot, and point the right toe. And now we'll do some circles. Circle your foot one way. Circle your foot the other way. Nice. All right, let's bring that leg down. And now bring both feet onto your carriage so you can let the strap go. You're gonna take the right foot over the left knee. Starting with the flat back, get nice and tall, and now crease forward with the flat back. So you keep your lumbar multifidi firing here, and then that will help get a little different stretch in the rotators on the right side of your hip. And now keeping the low back flat, when you're ready, go ahead, round all the way forward. So you're rounding up the spine now. And that'll give you a little bit different stretch there. Good. Nice. And when you're ready, come up and let's do it on the other side. Looking nice. Strap goes on the right foot. And we're gonna grab our left hand on the ankle, right hand on the thigh. Start with your knee bent. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, stretch it out. And then inhale, we bend. Exhale, stretch it out. Inhale, we bend. Exhale, stretch it out. Nice. Walk it on up. Now, you're going to walk down your leg, curl your pelvis under, bend the knee into you, and squeeze that right glute and hamstring, and that'll give you a nice stretch in the front of your right rectus, femoris, and psoas. Good. Now you're going to come back up, walk back up the leg. Left hand to the ankle, right hand to the thigh, and walk up to straight. And then here we go. Bend it in and stretch it out. Good. Bend it in and stretch it out. And bend it in and stretch it out. Walk up to the ankle. Give yourself a nice little stretch. And now we're going to walk down the leg, bend the knee in, and again roll back till our lower back is towards the box and we're squeezing our right glute and hamstring. Good. And now we're going to walk back up the leg and go all the way up till the leg is straight and you're holding onto your ankle. Yep. And now we'll stretch here. Flex the foot and point the toes. Yep, and trying to get as tall as you can on your sits bones. Flex the foot. This is much easier said than done. And point the toes. And circle your foot around a couple times. And go the other way. Nice. Okay, bend that left knee and bring both feet up onto the carriage. Let's take our left foot onto the right knee. Nice flat back, so hinge forward, getting a nice crease in that left hip now. And now when you're ready, you can drape forward over your leg and get a little bit more stretch with a rounded spine. Good job. All right, ladies, come on up. We are moving right into short lever, long stretch. So go ahead, put your boxes. Normally they go in the back, but for our purposes today, we're going to keep them off to the front. And we're going to bring foot bar to the top. And then you're going to we'll do 1.5 springs. You can do between 1 and 2 springs. 2 springs is standard, but sometimes in the beginning it's good to have it a little lighter. And we'll be on with our toes up against our shoulder rests. So go for it. Toes up against the shoulder rests. Hands are about as wide as your shoulders. And you're going to try line yourself up so that your head, your shoulders, and your hips are in one long line. So press your tush a little more forward. And let's bring your head back just a little, Miss Shannon. Here we go. Inhale, press out one long line. And then exhale, torpedo yourself on forward. We'll do 10. Inhale, press it back. And torpedo it forward, 2. So this is another great way, inhale back, to fire up that serratus anterior. 3, keeping those shoulder blades wide. Inhale it back and exhale. 4, inhale it back, belly to the back to the belly, and 5. Inhale back and 6. Inhale back and 7. Good, bring it back. Big breath out. Bring it back. Big breath out. Last time. Bring it back. And 10. Excellent. Elephant. All right. Come on up on your carriage. And you can either have your heels all the way up against your shoulder rest, or if you're a little shorter, you can bring your heels a little bit closer to you. You can do anywhere between 1.5 or 2 springs. We'll do 1.5 today, but 2 springs will help you bump it up a notch. And we're gonna start rounded. So round your spine, belly button is up and in, and you're looking at your knees. Your shoulders don't move, you're moving from the hip joint. Here we go. Press back, inhale, and pulse it in. Exhale, a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6. Dig those heels down, 7, and an 8. That's fun, isn't it? 9, and good. Stay there. Reach your tail to neutral. Stabilize those shoulders. You're gonna be looking almost at your shoulder rest. Here we go. Press it back. Inhale, exhale. 1, and a 2. Your foot bar. 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Drop down onto your knees. Tuck those toes under against your shoulder rests. We're going to be sitting back towards our heels, about 2 inches off our heels. You're going to round your spine to start. So you're looking at your knees. We're going to keep our shoulder joint still and let the movement again happen at our hip joint. Knee stretches. Press back. Inhale and pulse it in. Exhale. 1, and almost to the stopper. 2, and bring it in. 3, and in, and 5, and a 6, and in, and in, and 9, and 10. Roll it out to neutral spine. Stabilize the shoulders. Eyes can gaze almost at your foot bar. Here we go. Press it back. Inhale and pulse it in. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, neutral pelvis, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. All right, moving into side splits. We'll do knees bent and straighten either our carriage leg or our platform leg. Okay, that was beautiful. Go ahead, put your foot bar down, and we're gonna grab your grippers, and you're gonna put them on each side, and then bring your carriage into -1. And we'll start going Shannon's way. And we'll do 1 spring today. You can do 1, half, or 1.5. Half is going to be more of your inner thighs. 1 is going to be a little more of your outer thighs, and 1.5 will be a lot of outer thighs. All right. Always step on solid surface first. So go ahead, step on solid surface first. Hop up. Heels are about underneath your sits bones. And we're just going to put our hands on our hips. Good. And now bend your knees right over your toes. You're going to keep your knees bent, and let's straighten our left leg first, or our carriage leg first. So do not move on the right side at all. Here we go. Exhale, straighten the left, and then bring it in. Just 5 of these. And 2. Beautiful ladies. And 3. Bring it in. And 4. Bring it in. So perfect for our glute medius. 5. Good. Now stabilize that carriage leg, and you're going to straighten the platform leg. Go for it. 1. And this is a little more fun, I know. 2, because you're having to balance on a moving surface. 3. That's why we love Pilates. And 4. Last time, ladies. 5. Good job. All right, bring the carriage to rest. You're going to step off. Remember, carriage surface first, so always have something on a solid surface. Go ahead, walk yourself around, hop back on. Nice job. Hands at the hips. Abs are up and in. Reach those knees over the toes, and we'll start by straightening the right leg first. Go for it. Press it out. 5, and 4, and 3. Energy out the crown of the head. Abs are still up and in. 2. And last set. 1. Nice. Left leg goes. And 5. And 4. And 3, and 2, and oh yes, 1. Delicious. Nice. Okay, step off. Right leg comes off first. And guess what? It's time to massage our stomachs. Stomach massage. Okay, so you can do, traditionally you bring the foot bar all the way to the top. For a little less misery, you can drop it down into the middle. Bring your gear bar back to your setting. And we're going to do, you can do 2.5 to 3 springs. So let's just do 2.5 today. And I'll take your other gripper for you when you're ready. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we'll have a seat. And you're going to do toes on, heels together, toes apart. So our goal is to get our tush as close to the edge of our reformer as we possibly can. But we're still in the process of learning in level 2, so we don't want to go so far that we can't do the exercise. So go to where we can handle it. So the first is round back. So hands are at our carriage, and we'll go slow first. You're going to press out, inhale out. And then exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, lift the heels, and exhale, come in. As you come in, knees are only about as wide as your shoulders, and then you're squeezing your tush from the back. Again, slow. Inhale, squeeze the tush. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, lift the heels, and now hollow those abs in more. We're going to go up to tempo. The tempo will be out, lower, lift, and in. Here we go, ladies. Inhale, out, lower, lift, 1. And out, lower, lift, 2. Inhale, 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 exhale. Inhale. Good, out, lower, lift, 6. Shoulders down the back, out, lower, lift, 7. And out, lower, lift, 8. Nice work. Out, lower, lift, 9. And out, lower, lift, 10. All right, stay there. Grow tall to the sky. Reach your hands around back, and you're going to try put your hands at the shoulder rests and open your chest. If that is too much, you can go ahead and put your hands on the carriage and open your chest there. Again, we're trying to keep our shoulders over our hips as much as we can and get as tall as we absolutely can. Let's go. Inhale, press. Lower, lift. Exhale, get taller and come in. Good. And press, lower, lift, taller on the way in. And press, lower, lift. You should feel a stretch across your shoulders. And press, lower, lift, 4. And press, lower, lift, 5. And press, lower, lift, 6. And press, lower, lift, 7. And press, lower, lift, knees only as wide as your shoulders, 8. And press, lower, lift, 9. And press, lower, lift, get taller, 10. Nice job. All right. Come out of there. We are moving into our hip lifts. 3 springs on, foot bar to the top, and I will take our grippers. Thank you. You're going to lay down. You're going to put your heels on the foot bar, hips distance apart. In one full swoop, you'll lift your hips up, and then we'll inhale out 10 times, keeping our pelvis almost like it's on the same plane as we go in and out. Okay, inhale. Exhale, lift the hips. Here we go. Press out. Inhale, press, and come in. 10. And press. And a 9. And press. And an 8. And press. And a 7. And press. And a 6, and press, and a 5, halfway there, press, and 4, feels so good at the end of your workout, 3, press, 2, and press, oh yes, 1, inhale, stay, now stick your tush out and crease that hip down to the ground, into hip rolls. We'll roll up, press out, come in and roll down. Here we go, inhale, exhale. Now rolling through the spine, inhale, we push it out, exhale, we pull it in, and then inhale, we roll down. Right away, exhale, roll up, 2. Inhale, press, exhale, pull, And then inhale, roll it down. And exhale, roll up. And press. And pull. And roll down. Let's do 2 more, ladies. And roll up. And press. Come in. And roll down. 1 more. And roll up. And press. And in. Oh, yes. It is time to stretch. Single thigh stretch. All right. So we're going to do full single thigh stretch kneeling on the reformer today. 1.5 springs. You can do 1.5 to 2. And for more excitement, you leave the foot bar all the way to the top. For a little bit less excitement, but still quite a bit of excitement, you're going to bring your foot bar down into the middle. All right, so you pick what you want to do. Let's start with our right foot at the shoulder rest, and then our left foot is going to come up onto the foot bar. You're going to feel like you're lunging forward. Our goal is to get a nice big stretch in the front of our right thigh. Take a breath. And now as you exhale, you're going to press your carriage back. Our goal is to get as much stretch in the front of our right thigh as we can, and then you can straighten that left leg out as much as you can. You will also feel a hamstring stretch on the left. Good. Now, come on in, bend that left knee and drag that knee over the foot and get more stretch in the front of the right thigh. And again, press it out. And pull it in. 1 more like so. Press it out. And draw it in. Stay there, abs up and in. Walk your hands up to your left knee. See if you can balance there. And if you're feeling fancy, reach your right arm up to the sky, abs up and in, and you can do a little arch up and back and get even more stretch all the way through the front of the right side. Good. And when you're ready, come on down. Good. Bring your left foot down to the shoulder rest. Right foot is going to go up onto the foot bar. Here we go. Press back. Nice big stretch in the front of that left thigh. Good. And then when you're ready, bend that right knee and drag that carriage in so we get even more stretch in the front of the left thigh. And press it out. And drag it in. And last time, press it out. And drag it on in. Good. Walk your hands up to the right leg. And if you like, bring that left arm up to the sky and arch back a little bit. And come out of it. Beautiful work today. Go ahead, take your foot off the bar and rest. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember, you can visit us online at www.upsidedownpilates.com. You can also check us out on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Have a lovely day, and we'll see you next time. Aloha!